come over here and have a look and see what you think. I'll stand where you were.
Like Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the choice was either chop it down or try and move it. My dad's moved bigger trees, so I figured I'll try and move it. Dig a bit of a trench around it and put a wire through underneath. So here there's a big metal pin I've banged in the ground to guide the wire downwards, hopefully. And there's a
yeah. Yeah.
No.
Okay. Nice and straightforward. Nearly. Not as sturdy as the other ones you had.
Chucked out. They're not working very well. Yeah, it seems to be on there.
Okay. And then the same for the
negative egg mark, doesn't really matter.
Well, we'll see.
On. You can keep an eye on those, try and kicked a couple of times, so it's like almost like trying to it's just that extra bit of electric seems to help.
Yeah. And so, this vehicle that's sat here probably for about 2 years moves.
A very bent pole. It was bent, I think, when my dad, I think it was when he was trying to move, or no, moving, he moved successfully, a walnut tree, a big walnut tree. To pull the cable through the taproot of the tree, we have this great big long cable up here, which is frightening because it's under tension, and if it's snapped it takes somebody's head off. So we've got lots of things to try and dissuade it from doing that. To pull on the cable, we have this trusty tier 4 winch which pulls 3/4 of a ton apparently, and it's attached to the post, which is the only solid thing around here. Unfortunately the post is not quite as solid as it might be, being only wood and so on. So we have various contraptions to try and reinforce it a bit, namely straps to the back of the van pulling it sideways, which it doesn't want to move sideways, and this big post stuck in the ground holding the chain away from the post so it doesn't break it so easily, and so on. So this is as solid a ground anchor as we can make. There's quite a bit of tension in that lot, and it helps give something firm for this to move.
Right.
Unfortunately, even with the tier 4, it becomes very hard to winch the cable, which is moving through the root ball, to hopefully make it a little bit safer. It's probably not health and safety goods, but you know, scaffolding pole, wheelbarrows, fencing, such like. Knowing what the braking strain of the cable is,
right,
and whatever it was when it was new,
right,
it's a bit rusty and old, so it's probably not as good as it used to be.
And
Post is creaking. Oh. It's almost like as much as I can put on it.
yeah.
Let's see what's happening down the far end.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, back at the tree, we have the cable being pulled through is narrowing the 2 strands of it there from around here, but the problem now is that although you can see it's cutting through the root ball here, the pin is being pulled up. It's almost near a vertical now.
Right.
So the cable's not going to slide under the pin the idea of the pin was to keep the cable low,
Mm.
as low as possible. But now the pin's the problem, and the way around the problem is to slacken off the cable, extract the pin, and start again.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do.
Jolly good.
Oh, easier said than done. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Okay. Yes. All nice and loose.
Now we'll see if we can get. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is a pin. Luckily, back to the cable. Hopefully.
Wow. That is somewhat taut. Something happened.
Thinking. There's two choices. One,
Yeah.
try and get the crane onto it.
Yeah.
I don't think we can pull much more.
No.
Uh,
Certainly not until the crane's pulled it upwards, if it could do that.
yeah, given the difficulty of doing the other tree, which was a bit smaller than this one,
Hmm.
and that might be a bit hard. I think the only way it's going to happen is if I dig in there,
Yeah.
dig a slot down to the taproot
Right.
and get it that way.
Okay.
So eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Excavation, here we go.
Excavation, here we go. Alright, yeah, very good. Very good. Yeah. That's the root. I was thinking about whether your idea was a good idea. Make the notch wider so I can actually see the thing.
Yeah.
Is that the cable? That's the cable. I'm going to drill, I think. The drill is the answer, electric drill. Big fat drill.
Mm-hmm.
Drill holes in at an angle there
Good.
to weaken the root, taproot.
Yeah. Good
That's
idea.
the plan.
Yeah.
Improvisation.
Yeah.
Similar. Might do the job. It's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
This on there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's been loosened, yeah.
Yeah. That's better. What? Yeah, it's unravelling. That's annoying. Ah, doing something. Yeah. Yeah. Boing. Ooh. Oh. I think we'll have a little smile from you.
It lifted it,
Yeah.
but it's like there's a lot to. I need to tile down more under there, I think. And
Yeah. But it's definitely on the way.
yeah, now I could try repeating this process. It's a bit laborious.
Yeah.
I could repeat this process over and over a few times, see if it gets through the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That might be less destructive on the tree in the long run.
Yeah.
And, Specsavers. It's not going to do anymore.
Mm. That is well bent, actually, looking at it from here.
First of all, get the drill.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can make some holes in it.
But you've you haven't sharpened it.
That thing's not so.
Mm.
Right, no, there.
Not that then.
Yeah.
There you go. Yay. That looks like a proper brush.
Bang it in proper. It might even bend it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Snap it off.
Well, let's
Where
see.
we want it to, all in one go.
Okay.
If we're really lucky.
If we're really lucky. Don't know though. That tree is moving. That tree is moving a lot from this angle. A lot.
There we go, so done it a few more times. Eventually with the pole quite under the tree,
Must.
it started coming up and it's like lifting there. So
Ah,
there we go.
excellent.
I'm going to say timber.
Are you going to say timber?
Say timber. I think that one's
I think it is. Oh, it slipped.
almost.
Almost timber. Semi-timber.
Right.
More Justin Timberlake than timber.
Now what we want is that's going to come up, so we need it up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm just taking the pin out now. Buggery.
Nearly. We'll have a timber moment in a bit. Not a
No,
problem.
it has timbered it. It's just
It has
doesn't know
timbered.
it yet.
It doesn't know it.
Rather like Putin. It has fallen, but it hasn't hit the ground yet. Dead man walking.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's hope that is.
A big lump of metal.
Still a massive lump of metal, isn't it? That's a good noise. Yeah. Whoa.
Try again. See what happens. Keeps on pulling.
It certainly seems to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It wants to come out the ground. It's an ant.
Take off.
Yeah.
Houston, we have. Oh,
Lift
lift
off.
off.
That's so good.
I think it's all a bit more mangled than I wanted it to be.
But at the end of the day, you've done it. You've got it out the ground. There you go. That is the difference. Tree is now free from the ground.
Find a home for it, haven't we? Many years ago, I had a hole dug. I thought I'd put that tree in it when it was smaller. But it didn't move. Too big.
Right,
So I have a hole over there
right.
that might be a bit shady, which might mean curtains for those fir trees over there. But we'll see.
We'll see. Oaks have priority, I'm afraid.
I'm going to go and examine the ground.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. I think. So I'm just thinking about light. It goes the other side of those trees in the shade, which it won't like.
Yeah?
And the hole's there.
Ah, there is the hole. Plonk it on top of there and it will find its way down
So the mold,
into the...
look how helpful they've been. They made all this earth so I can fill
There
it
it
in
is. There it is.
Great.
Beautifully filtered mole earth.
Yeah.
Having trussed up the tree, we now need to detruss the tree without doing a Liz truss on it. Ah, excellent. There it is. There goes the cable.
Right.
Yeah. Going down.
Right.
Hmm?
Bit.
Do you want some assistance?
Well,
Which, as you see, he attempted to put into a wheelbarrow. We decided the wheelbarrow won't quite be enough for that tree. Jazz with the trailer. And he's going to let that go. Okay.
Find some sort of balance point down here.
Yeah.
Balance point, but it's a good point.
Yeah. Ah.
Preferably dangling above it so that the trailer can just be.
That would be wonderful.
Might take a couple of goes, but we shall see.
Mm-hmm.
The crane's moving more than the tree.
It's doing okay. The tree is definitely moving. Bit of action there. We got that just about spot on, to be honest.
Right.
Da, da, da.
You're right the first time, don't move.
It's worth a go. Just drop the bar. Right arm, right hand down very, very slightly. You're about 9 inches away from it. Gently. Stop! Down there. Oh. Very good.
I don't know quite what to do with them.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to take it.
No.
Right, okay. Right away.
Yeah. Fuck. So. Which one's pushing?
Yeah, if you could push a bit.
Okay, hang on. Okay.
Now, if you held this here,
Okay.
tips,
Yeah.
hill,
Shit. Sorry. You've gone to it again. So, not far off it then. Want me to push?
Yeah.
Like that. Go on, do it again.
Now it's more or less where it's going to stay. Let's make a mountain out of a molehill or two.
Indeed, lots of them. That's the best form of digging, isn't it? Because you don't actually have to dig.